Hey guys, Andy N, spoken label. My mate, Mervin Mark Francis. Now, this is time, and I'm going to swear, so it's going to make an 18 podcast, but sorry. This is shit for brains, me. Forgot this, because I've missed two things off my notes. So, there's two things we've completely forgotten about, and one of them is a big one as well. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. Yes. Now, Mervin, first of all, you were telling me obviously during the week, and I've seen the video promo to this as well, which is excellent, that you're in a forthcoming book, aren't you, in Alters Press again as well, South Africa Voices. Do you want to tell us about this then?
Actually, actually, this is the fifth, Andy.
Oh,
So last year, I was part of a anthology with multi-marketing, the 2024 anthology, where two of my poems was featured in their book. So there's two anthologies that that I was involved in.
oh,
And the last one, which is the fifth one, which makes me, I think it makes me what, five times published author, is yes,
five time, five
Alta's.
time, five time, yeah.
Five times, yes, five times. Is Alta and Charles, the South African Book of Verses.
Brilliant. Now, what is South African Book of Verse then for people that don't know?
Okay, so what Sakura Publishing, book publishing has done is they have gotten a total of 22 authors or soon to be authors that had articles or poems that they wanted to share. And she's taken these 22 uh, writers and put together a book called South African Book of Verses. Now, Elton normally does the Book of Verses, but normally it was with, and I know she's going to kill me for this as well. She normally does this with international authors. And this year, she's changed it up a little, in fact. And she decided to do it with local authors. So she's taken South African writers, put them together, and she has created a beautiful piece of anthology, which is the South African Book of Verses.
Yeah, I've seen the video trailer and it was tremendous. I know some of the writers because a few and I've dealt with quite a bit before, and there's a few I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to certainly get a copy of this. So good luck with that one straight away. Now, did you say you had something else you wanted to tell me about? A card thing you just showed me as well, didn't you, a moment ago?
Okay. You remember we spoke about my dream of being Hallmark driven and doing some greeting cards? Well, I had actually spoken to Alta about this when we first met. And when I told her about my theory of writing greeting cards, and she was like, you know what? That's an excellent idea. And I said, okay, fine. So what she's actually done is she's made a dream come true. Again, what an amazing soul. And she's actually been able to produce my very first greeting card.
Wow. Now, unfortunately, anyone that's on the audio side of here won't be able to see the plain beauty of this. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
absolutely tremendous. Wow. Oh,
And the
wow.
poem that she decided to put up there was something that I had done in my first book. Uh, I think maybe we can read it for those that are listening.
Yes, I tell you what, let's move on to the reading side of things. And I've said before we do four, but do five. Do this one as well. So yes, I'll
Okay.
transfer the video over to you now, Mervin. Do you want to read out that poem
Okay.
first? Then we'll go on to your books and
We go
then
with the
one for your
greeting
South
card.
Africa verses. Yes, please. Okay, mate.
Okay.
1 second. Right, take it away.
All right. So the poem that I'm going to read from you is actually the greeting card that we made, and it comes from my first book, which is called Book of Dreams. The beauty of living is to live. The art of fighting is to win. The sweetness of singing is the song. The brightness of the sun is its rays. The wisdom of life is to age. The dullness of time is the night. And the best of life is to love. So that Andy is the first poem that was on the
Brilliant stuff.
greeting card.
Beautiful. Like, yeah, it flows really, really well as a card. That, yeah, great choice, mate. Great stuff. Okay. less of me, more you. On to the books now. What second poem you gonna do for us, mate?
Okay, the second poem is the one that I said I actually sung for my wedding for my wife, who was very lucky at the time. I'm not going to sing it. I'm going to read it this time. It's called The Wedding March, and it's from Book of Dreams. As you walk down the aisle with your daddy, holding hands, walking towards me, so much love in those eyes. Girl, that's all that I can see. So much love for you and me. I plan to share my life with you. Forever, I promise to be true. Because you are the only love for me. And in my heart, there's only you. So come join me now at the altar, where our vows together we shall take, and the blessings from above shall shower upon our love and make it strong, this love within. Make it strong, this love indeed. Cause together, that's where we belong. And forever, I pray our love stays strong. Because I love you with all my heart, right from the very start.
That would have had me in absolute tears. You must have done that to your wife as well. Oh, wow. Making me quite
I
emotional
was
now, actually.
actually looking at a lot of the, yeah, I was actually looking at a lot of them as they were walking down the aisle. And the amazing thing is that all I can see is tears as I'm singing. And I'm like, guys, please don't cry for me. So, yes.
Fantastic. Oh, wow. Wow, mate. Right. Oh, wow. I don't know what to say about it. Let's just move on, okay? 'Cause I'm going to burst into tears otherwise, right? What's your third piece, mate?
Okay, so my third piece, I'm going to read from Dreams of Life, and it's called I Am Thankful. As I lie here all alone in the quiet of the night, I enjoy every moment as I drown out the light. I am thankful for the peace that surrounds me. I am thankful as I get to see my thoughts free, free to enjoy the serenity all around, feeling inspired and profound. I open my eyes and look up at the sky. I am thankful for the moonlight that catches my eye. As a light from the moon brightens this place, I am thankful for the feel of heaven's grace. It fills my heart with tranquility and peace as I lay there in awe and my worries start to cease.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Sorry, you caught me out for a second then. I had it in my head, Mervin, then. You were doing a little verse in that piece. Oh,
Yes.
it just shows you. Shit for brains time. No, brilliant. No, loved it, mate. Loved it, mate, completely. So, okay, right, one, two, three.
Thanks.
Okay, we're on to a piece from your current collection now, if my mathematics is right,
Yes,
isn't it?
correct. This is from Life Dreams and Challenges. And this poem, I kind of like wrote it for Women's Day. We have a lot of activities, and one of them is to try and support the women out there and show them that, you know what, yes, we do care about them and we do value them. And so this poem is actually something that I'd written for one of the Women's Day activities, and it's called Strength of a Woman. The strength of a woman cannot be measured, just like her inner beauty that can only be treasured. She brings to this world a whole new life, nurtures and molds it through all her strife. When trouble comes knocking at her door, she reaches within for the strength she has in store. With head held high, she charges fearlessly, or stands firm against any adversity. She is gentle and caring when she needs to be. She is warm and loving for all to see, but never for a minute think that she is weak. For the strength of a woman is what all men seek. Cherish and love her every day. Cherish and love her, come what may. For the strength of a woman is much stronger when she has support alongside her.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Positivity is the key there, definitely. No, and I can't blame you. It's such, yeah, definitely agree with that. I absolutely, like, it's a great, great piece, mate. So, And I said, I'm sure your wife would agree with that one straight away, mate. But
Yeah, they do. They kind of like enjoy the fact that they get the pleasure of a poet in the house.
oh, completely,
So
man.
much so that
I can believe you in
so
that
much
one,
so that
mate.
when they have any functions, I'm the one that actually needs to do something.
Indeed, so mate. Okay, mate. We're on to the last piece now. This is from the new book, South. I'm going to say it completely wrong.
This
South
is
Africa Verses. Now, do you say this is a poem dedicated to a mutual friend of ours, or am I imagining things?
this poem is actually so what happened was recently Alta asked me to do a piece to share our adventure together in terms of our collaboration and what it has done or what it means to me as an author, especially with the way things have gone from the time we've gotten together and worked together. And being a poet, for me, writing a story is just not on. It's not easy, but it's easy for me to write a poem. And how best to do it and how best to capture at the moment was actually with a poem that I actually wrote for Alta, which is a tribute, which I say it's a tribute to Alta H. Hefner. And the poem is actually called A Diamond in the Rough. And I think you'll agree with me with the title of what I just said now. In the midst of my dilemma, I stood all alone, assessing my journey and how I have grown. The path that I took unleashed a passion of note, yet the results of my work showed no positive growth. No matter how hard I tried, I took on some strain. I tirelessly trudged on through, through the disappointment and pain. I had family and friends that stood by, proud by my side, encouraging me to persevere and take things in my stride. My prayers were answered during my time of grief, when an amazing soul was sent to help me turn a new leaf. A diamond in the rough, with a heart bleeding, nothing but joy. She extended a supporting hand so my creativeness I could deploy. Alta H. Hafner, together with the amazing Charles Hafner, wandered into my life by the graces of the Heavenly Father. Brimming with pride, I no longer stand alone as I go forth. In a short space of time, she has shown me what's my true worth. A true inspiration who puts in all her love and energy to catapult her authors to great heights. She will work tirelessly. My love and respect she has truly earned. My dreams within me she has undoubtedly reaffirmed.
Really? Oh God, I love that. Oh yeah, and I've just realised I didn't have the camera off then as well. People can sat me here, sat me. Oh wow, no, excellent stuff, mate. Applaud to you, applaud to Ultra and Chuck as well for supporting you there, mate. So great
No,
stuff.
absolutely. They are simply amazing. Simply amazing.
And that's a great way to wrap up today. That with the air of positivity, right? Take us out today,
Absolutely.
Mervin.
Well, look,
Definitely
if it wasn't for Elsa, I would not have met an amazing Andy N.
for you. Was all I'm going to say. Yeah, no, it's Mervyn. It's been a pleasure today, Matt. I've really enjoyed this today. It's been great fun, mate. So thank you again, mate. Please keep in touch, okay? I'd love to have you on again in the future, mate. Definitely. No complaints my side of that. You've been great fun today and great to sit with. So, okay, guys and girls, yeah, that's it for today. But it's been a good one. It's been a busy but good day. So, thank you again to the wonderful Mervyn Mark Francis.
Thank you,
Uh,
Andy. Thank you for having me on board. I appreciate it and I enjoyed every single moment with you. And yes,
it,
please, I'm so loving this that give me a shot anytime and I'm gonna
yeah.
be on board.
Yeah, we'll get when your next book's ready. Now, probably next year. Now we'll get you back on again. I promise you that, mate. So anyway, guys, and girls, yeah, we'll wrap up there, mate. On the air of positivity today, definitely. Keep it positive, keep it simple. So, yeah, as my friend, or he's my friend, but I'd probably be scared of him. Don Callis over at AEW Wrestling says, "Stay safe, and more importantly, stay over." And we will see you all next